would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know it.
Welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, we have been spending the past few videos recovering from a depression spiral and also being sick with a few viruses in our family. I wish I could say that this mess in this house is from not being able to tackle it for a month, but the reality of the situation is my house can look like this in like 1.2 days flat. It does not take long for my house to get out of control. We are working on that. We are developing routines and figuring out ways to combat that so we maintain better. I know several of you have mentioned the fly lady. I have actually done her stuff in the past and want to get back in the habit of that, but we're gonna save that for a future video. Right now, it's just all about getting the house back in order. Today's video is just gonna focus on the downstairs living areas in our house, the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, entryway if I can get to it, and of course starting laundry, because you know, a load a day keeps the monster pile away, so we have to do that. Anyway, I don't want to waste any more time chitter chattering. We gotta get to it.
I didn't throw your stuff away before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find. I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see.
All right, now that we got a load started, we're probably gonna try and do a couple of loads. As you saw, the pile is quite large. I'm going to start in the kitchen because while I feel like I have good energy, I don't know how long it's gonna last, and we need the kitchen. That is the heart of the home. We use that 3 meals a day. So we are going to tackle that first and get it in a good spot. Let's go.
That you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak. Maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now.
So how are my friends feeling today? It has been both comforting and also heartbreaking reading all your comments on the past few videos. There's just so many people struggling with mental and physical limitations. I wish I could take it away from all y'all. Seriously, I would wear all the pain and heaviness if it meant no one else had to suffer. That said, I'm so grateful you are here. I'm thankful for this little tribe we're creating where we can root each other on. If you find yourself in a valley right now without the energy or motivation to get up, please let this video give you hope that good days are around the corner. And I have a new thing. Instead of calling our bad days bad, let's call them rest days. So today, take the rest and let me give you the cleaning satisfaction to hold you over until you can tackle your messes. And promise me you're not going to beat yourself up if your body makes you have several rest days in a row. When you have a good day, I know you will be able to check off some of those tasks.
Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this this right, we'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right, we'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light.
I have a question for you all. I have already tried looking it up on the interwebs, but I didn't find much. Has anyone ever replaced the writing on their ovens or stoves? I think I cleaned this area with too good of cleaners because they have just worn off over time. I thought about making some decals with my vinyl cutter, but it is so small, and I think one quick degreasing would wipe them right off. Steven and I pretty much have them memorized, but no one else in my family does, so I'd really like to fix this. Let me know if y'all have any suggestions. Alright, where are my wet belly crew at? There's just not enough representation out here on YouTube for us and our wet bellies when we clean. I even got a bonus wet spot if you notice. Probably just because I'm filming, you know? It just had to show up. Do I change though? Absolutely not.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you.
Now we gotta work on this.
So dangerous.
Getting some of these dishes done.
This rush. When I'm with you, I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush. When I'm with you, I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a
Have y'all seen that YouTube channel that does cast iron restoration? I recently stumbled upon those videos. They were just on my recommended one day, and instantly I was hooked. I had not owned a cast iron pan, and I shamefully admit I went out and bought one just because of those videos. I found it so satisfying watching him clean those and greasing them up. And I also started watching, what was it called? It was like an Appalachian channel where the lady cooks Appalachian food, and she just uses cast iron, and she would cook and then she would just wipe it out with a paper towel and be done cleaning with it. And I thought, I gotta have one. I have to have one. So here we are. I have one.
time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. the bullets. Yeah, you shot me through the heart. Casting dice and roulette. The game was set right from the start. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna know, I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna go, don't wanna know, but I keep coming back for more. Crashing down and in the rain, all things are burning up in flames.
It felt really good to have a high energy day. When I'm in an upswing like this, I really take advantage and try and do all the things I have been wanting to do. The problem is I have to try and do it without overdoing it because there have been many occasions where the next day I'm all crippled up. I am happy to report this was not one of those times. This day I sent Steven and Eric to get groceries and the girls upstairs to clean their zones up there so I could have the downstairs all to myself. I popped in my earphones and I don't think people call them earphones. I popped my earbuds in and got to work. Sometimes you just need the time to yourself to jam out and knock out that to-do list. You will see the family show up here shortly. I think they were motivated by the progress and wanted to get in on some of the action. It's either that or they just want to make sure they still have a home and I don't kick them out when the house is clean. Either way, I'm just grateful for the help.
Going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. Crashing down in a floodlight. Our love will never be the same. We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. Yeah, the air's getting thinner, higher than high we go. A game with no winners. We keep pushing more and more. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna know, I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna go, don't wanna know, but I keep coming back for more. Crashing down in the rain, all things are burning up in flames.
I have done enough of these overhaul cleanings in this house to learn to just sweep everything into one pile and then we sort from there. Makes picking up floors so much easier and quicker, and you're only bending down really once.
We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. We're crashing down in a floodlight. Our love will never be the same. We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder.
So satisfying. I get a lot of comments about my family needing to do better helping me when I'm down, and that's honestly a tough one for me. I'm the manager of the household chores. I also model the expectations and check after them. If I'm down without the energy to do it myself, it's hard for me to expect or teach people to do things. I'm certainly not fighting anyone or making sure it's getting done to my standard. I just don't have the energy or patience on those days. That doesn't mean they don't do anything. They do have a set of chores and expectations that they have to do daily. I just have to manage my expectations on how well they get it done. And on those days, honestly, I just want hugs and cuddles. Good days are never far away, and when they do come along like they have lately, we all buckle down. Unless, of course, I just want to be alone to do it. This comes from years of experience, and I'm still not perfect at it. I've done my fair share of trying to bulldoze through the hard days, trying to keep up, and let me just say, it doesn't end well for anyone. Right now, I just have to focus on getting healthier, because ultimately, that is going to limit how many days I am down.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spreading in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the code.
It's always a treasure hunt cleaning out from under the couch. I was really hoping to find more socks than I did, though. Because, man, we cannot find socks. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway. And yes, that is a perfectly good apple, a not so perfectly good orange, sticking out from underneath the couch. Don't judge me, please.
But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold. In your arms of gold. In your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was my own enemy. Screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold. In your arms of gold. In your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Oh, yeah. Felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold. In your arms of gold. In your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on.
Whipping out the big guns for this floor. I love this Bissell steam mop. I can hover over a sticky substance and the steam just melts it away. Before I had this thing, I had to go on my hands and knees with a rag to scrub the floors on spots like this. This has been such a game changer. I don't pull it out very often because I kind of save it for the moments where I have the floor completely clear, where I can do the whole house at once. I do love my Shark Vat mop for just routine, regular maintenance mopping. But it's always super fun when I get to bust this one out.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might miss it?
Can we just take a second to see what this house was like maybe 4 hours ago?
Go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up, just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art.
This house was in desperate need of attention. It's been a hot minute since we have done a good floor sweep and clean and a good dust. I didn't dust everything. Starting next week, I am going to be getting back into the Fly Lady routine, and giving this home a reset has put me in pretty good shape to get that going again, because some of the benefits about the Fly Lady is she doesn't do the whole marathon cleaning like what I just did. And that's what has really appealed to me about her system. Over the summer, I had a pretty good routine. I hadn't gotten into the zone cleaning, but starting next week, I'm going to lay out the zones and start tackling those now that my house is kind of reset from the spiral. It's been a long time since I've been able to clean like that. I'm so thankful that my energy is returning and we are having good days, more spoons. So we will take those as long as we can. I don't feel like I killed myself today, which is good. We will know in the next day or two if that's the case. I have 2 loads that are ready to be folded, so I'm gonna go do that. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I'm so thankful you were here. Go say something kind to yourself, and we'll see you in the next one.
You should know that you are perfect with those